Hi guys! Alright, let's talk about ATM Instant Cash. This is a cash advance app that we have just discovered. We're going to talk about the eligibility requirements, the amount you can earn, the hidden fees, the fees if there are any, and any reviews from other users that stood out to us. ATM Instant Cash is kind of like the other app that we've reviewed called Super, in which you can actually do surveys or play games and earn a little bit of extra money along with taking out a cash advance. And it's also very similar to the cash advance app called Float Me because you can take out a maximum cash advance of $50. So this is an app if you need lower amounts of money, because anything over 50, you are not going to want to use this app. Okay, so as always, when you're first starting out with the apps, they're going to offer you a lower amount. It's looking like it's going to be around $25 for the first time you use ATM Instant Cash. So the eligibility requirements are a little bit rigid, especially because you're only getting up to $50. So let's talk about it. In order to qualify, you're going to need 3 direct deposits totaling $1,000, a bank account that is at least 60 days old with a positive balance. There also has to be a debit card linked to that account, and you also cannot have a joint bank account. This is kind of a lot for such a low amount, so already I'm kind of like, I don't know if it's worth it, guys. Let's keep going. So you'll connect your account using Plaid, which is a secure software, and it's basically the go-between between your bank and the app. And after connecting, you will be able to see how much you qualify for. In terms of fees to use ATM Instant Cash, there is one flat monthly fee of $3.99 to be able to take out a cash advance. And there's also an express fee for $5 if you want to get the money quickly. I don't really think there's anything negative that stands out about the pricing because $3.99 is not that bad and it's in line with the other cash advances. I would say it's even lower than a lot of them. So there's that. There's also no interest and no late fees, and you don't have to give tips. And there's a personal finance feature if you want to sign up for it for $7.99 a month. It allows you to link multiple accounts and also track your spending better. I don't think it's worth it personally. I really like Clio's budgeting, and Clio has a free option where you can do that and it'll help you track your spending. So I recommend if you're wanting something like that, you try Clio, but it is an option through this app as well if you just want everything in one place. So in terms of reviews, it averages 4.6 stars in both the App Store and Google Play. There's also over 1 million downloads, so this is an app that I guess has been around a while and we just haven't heard of it until now. Though there's a lot of positive reviews that are happy about the options to earn some extra money, and they're saying it's also pretty fast and easy to cash out. We do have quite a few negative complaints though, so the earning opportunities are for very small amounts. You can take surveys or watch ads or play games or whatever, and a lot of these are under 10 cents, so it may not be worth your time to even try to do those. You also can't withdraw any of your earnings until you've reached $20. And on top of that, there's also complaints that the customer service is super unresponsive. If you go to the website, it'll even give you a heads up and say that responses can take a long time. And then the last thing we're seeing is that there's a ton of glitches in the app. Now, this has been our experience too when we tried it out. There were a few errors signing in that were frustrating. It was fixable, but it was like still annoying, and that seems to be in line with the other users' experiences. If you're looking for an app like Super, like I mentioned earlier, where you do have opportunities to make a little bit of extra cash, then this is a good option because the subscription fees are definitely lower with this app than they are with Super. However, they also have lower paying opportunities, so it kind of balances out at the end of the day. And I also think if you're a fan of Float Me, you may want to try out this app too. If you're needing a smaller amount of money, then this is an app that you can check out. We didn't notice anything particularly sketchy or out of the ordinary or pricing being too high, so this is definitely one of the options that you guys can check out. Alright guys, hope you liked our review on ATM Instant Cash. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you next time with the next video.